What's good, Tam fam? It's your boy voiceover Tam, cause regular Tam still sleep. He always sleeping all day. So we taking over the 99 and the 2000. You feel me? But look, stay tuned, cause you definitely want to see this restoration, and we'll be back after these messages.
I was worried about it, but it was safe and confidential. You know what they say? What?
Bro, is that a shoe?
Huh?
Is that a shoe, bro?
Wait, what?
Bro, go back. Go back, bro. Look. What? I wasn't tripping, bro.
You know they're going home with me, right?
Oh, I already know.
You already know it's gonna go down, right?
What's gonna happen, bro?
What's good, y'all? First of all, I would like to say that I miss y'all, man. It's probably been over a month since I've uploaded, and so I was like, hey, why not just do something that I haven't done in a while, which is upload a video and restore a shoe. Y'all, I've been restoring shoes for probably 4 years now, but I haven't restored a shoe in like a year and a half. So today we have an Air Max 1. As you see now, I'm just showing a before shot, and later in the video you'll see the after shots. But I looked at this shoe on the side of the road in that same spot for probably like 3 months. I'm gonna just tell y'all that Air Max 1s are probably one of my favorite shoes, probably top 5 for me, because I just love the style of the shoe. It's low cut, but then they have so many colorways out there. Now, the first step to restoring a shoe is removing the shoestrings. Now, it was only one shoe on the side of the road. I wish it was a pair. I would really clean them up, do this full restoration, actually sell them, because you'll see the after shots. But as you see, the inside is dirty. So first you remove the shoestring, and then you put this shoe tree in there. The shoe tree, as you can see, it reshapes the shoe to its original shape. I love shoe trees because it just gives you a glimpse of what the shoe gonna look like at the end. So in my collapsible bowl, I have water, just regular tap water, cold water. You don't want to do warm water. Just do regular cold water with 3 squirts of the Rejuvenator cleaner. All of the products that I am using today are from Rejuvenator, and no, I'm not sponsored. This is just the product that works best for me. I feel like they work the best with shoes, you know what I'm saying? So first I'm starting with the soft bristle brush, because this shoe is basically suede with mesh on the top, and it's a little bit of leather on the side, but with the soft bristle brush you can really clean the entire upper. So right here, I'm just wiping off what I just did. Just after the first pass, you can see there's a big difference of the dirty shoe versus the clean shoe. And I will say that this shoe has great potential. Like, I can't wait for y'all to see the after shot. My bad, y'all. Tam just brought me some Haribo gummy bears, and they are the best besides the Albanese, I think that's what they call. But anyway, that was so good. But look, as you can see, when I'm cleaning the shoe, you can see a little red in the soap. Now that red is from the red suede on the shoe. Now I'm gonna tell you, here in the area it has rained. People have ran over this shoe, but for the most part it's rained on this shoe, and so the red dye from the red suede is kind of bleeding, And so at the end of the video, you'll see that a little bit of the red dye kind of bled on the toe box a little bit. Now that can be fixed with paint thinner and just white paint. Like I could have just used my paint thinner and the white paint and just used it on the mesh, and the white would look brand new. But I'm gonna just finish cleaning this upper, and then we'll get to the sole of the shoe. So what I'm doing here is putting the shoe tree back in the shoe, because I took it out to clean the entire inside of the shoe. Anytime I clean a shoe, I do the inside liner. I mean, literally the inside of the shoe, the inside of the tongue, because you don't want your foot to be dirty, you know, at the end of the day. So now what I'm using is the hard bristle brush. It's the second to hardest brush that Rejuvenator has, and this brush is for the soles. Now I'm just going around doing the midsoles first. Oh, I'm telling y'all, it was so satisfying to clean these midsoles because they were white. Well, before they was, you know, just straight dirt, but to see them become white, it was so satisfying. So now what I'm doing is cleaning the bottom, and as you can see, just after one pass, look at the difference. That's just one pass. So now what I'm using is the hardest brush that they have, which is the brass bristle. Now this is my favorite brush because you can use it, you really use it for all the midsoles and soles, because you know the bristles are very fine and they're made of brass, and so you can get the soles really clean. I don't know if I wiped the bottom off, but at the end of the video, when the before and after shots, you can just tell that that brass brush did wonders. So now that I'm done with the shoe, I can just set it to the side, and now it's time for the shoestrings. Now what you do with the shoestrings is you put it in the remainder of the water, because the solution that we use, it just cleans. And as you can see, it was so satisfying just seeing all these bubbles. One of my mottos is, if I don't see suds, then it's not clean. So you see all those suds, you just rub them together in your hands. And as y'all can see, I have gloves on. For the most part, when I'm cleaning my own shoes, I don't really wear gloves. But like I said, I picked this shoe up on the side of the street. I don't know where this shoe been, so I had to use gloves. So now what I'm doing is placing the entire shoe with the shoe treat still in it and the strings in the Rejuvenator shoe bag. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna tie it up, tighten it up, and we're gonna throw this bad boy in the washer. Now what I'm showing you now is when you put a shoe in the washer, you want to put it on delicate cycle. Y'all see all them suds? See, I know it's gonna be clean. I know it's gonna be clean. The final step would be to paint and to do all that, but there were a few products I was missing because I handed them out, and so I'm gonna have to go get some more so I can do a full restoration. But as you can see, the suede is kind of ashy, and so what I'm using now is a product called mink oil, and with the mink oil you can spray it on suede, and I'm brushing it with the soft bristle brush, and it makes the suede so smooth and buttery, y'all. It's just so satisfying just seeing this shoe come back to life. So as you go around the entire shoe, just make sure that you get every little bit of the suede parts of the shoe. This mink oil does work on any suede. So now the final step is to put the shoestrings back in the shoe. Now as y'all can see, I still have the shoe tree in there. You want to leave the shoe tree in the shoe the entire time, because the entire time that you're working with the shoe, that shoe tree is forming the shoe back to its original form. And so when you take the shoe tree out and you wear it, it's almost like it's brand new. Now, when it comes to putting shoestrings back into the shoes, I use what I call the under method. And as you can see, when I pull the shoe together, I come and I put it through the hole, but I go under the lids instead of going over. If you know about shoes, then you know what I'm talking about. But I just love how lacing the shoe like that, I love how it looks. So as I finish up lacing this shoe, I do appreciate you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And voiceover Tam is out. Mwah!